up, everybody that's tuning in right now? Alright, hold on, y'all. Get my thoughts together. Alright, so we pulling up to Carriage House East right now on the far east side, Indianapolis, 42nd Street. My little cousin's candlelight is today. It is raining and it's a little cold outside. But I still pulled up to see if some people are going to be out here. But yeah, this is for my little cousin Jalen. He my little cousin. He got killed in 2020 with 3 other kids. 4 of them, altogether 4 of them died. They were shot and killed in my little cousin Jalen's apartment over here in Carriage House. A lot of people know about the story because it hit the news and all that, but yeah. Come on, bro. What is you doing? Why are you turning that slow? Oh, they are out here. I just wanted to come over here and park. So they out here. It is raining. It is a little chilly outside, but I want to get this content in, man. I did film the candlelight when it happened. You know, I started this YouTube, like this storytelling stuff. I started 2019, 2020, and I filmed my little cousin's candlelight when he was killed. And I was actually able to see inside of the apartment after, like, the aftermath and stuff. And I saw, like, the blood and everything like that. It was crazy. The setup, the couches. All right. Yeah, man, so I'm out here. It's kind of a little cold. It's a little raining. That's my cousin right here. That's my little cousin. That's your boyfriend? What's up, boyfriend? Oh yeah, so we out here. It's kind of a little chilly. Some of my family members are out here. My godmama's over here right now. I'm gonna go mess with her. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just stand behind her for real.
You scared the crap out of me straight out my mind.
You don't have one.
You act like I'm old.
You are, bro.
Yeah, you got it.
Niece, nephew, his sister, and brother-in-law. I just miss him every day, think about him every day, and when I think of him, I think of the other 3 as well. This is hard, but I hope that you guys keep the memories live and share whatever you have to share. You know, just thank you for loving them, being their friend, cousin, brother, whoever. I just say thank you. Thank you for coming out in this rain. It's greatly appreciated.
So I just want to say thank you for everybody that came out. You know, for coming out, and we just want to remember the lives of Jalen, myself, Braxton, and Kamari, and we just want to tell them that we love them and that they are forever in our hearts, in our minds, in their memories, and their legacy will live on and forever.
Babies, get out the
And when we have to 3, we have a spare 2 hours. I don't want nobody to get sick. These kids out here in the rain, we're gonna release our balloons and just let their memories and their lives and their spirit live on. And forever and ever. 1, 2, 3. They're probably gonna go for
The tree of life, y'all. Tree is life.
Alright, it's gonna be a magical number on the tree.
You know what?
1, 2, 3, it's 4. 1, 2, 3.
What did I say?
Oh, it's
wow.
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
What did I
it's 4.
say?
Oh.
What did I say?
Wow.
Y'all better quit playing with them.
4 balloons in the tree.
Yes.
Yeah. But the 4 stayed over here by the apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, the green was gone. They knocked it out. They knocked it right on out. All right, y'all. Y'all don't have to stay out in the rain.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
And
y'all.
held off. I love y'all. Bye-bye. Love you.
All right, OG. Stay off the block.
Thank you, homie. All right, nice.
All right, y'all. So I'm going back to my car, man. It was kind of like quick, but you know, it's raining and it's cold outside, and those kids outside. But yeah, man, I just want to give y'all a little small documentary and stuff like that. All right, sorry, y'all. It's kind of cold, but that's the apartment right there, y'all. It was that apartment, the one at the end where they were killed at.
John Dummy made the beat and I'm gon' kill it.
Alright, YouTube, man, what is up? Welcome back to another video. I know y'all saw the first clip. I didn't really get to explain that much of that clip of the candlelight that y'all saw, but I decided to add both of these videos in together because I just feel like it speaks a very powerful message, and it really shares a story that a lot of us are experiencing inside the ghettos, inside this ghetto that I'm in right now, inside my ghetto, inside your ghetto, inside almost all the ghettos in America around this world. So in the first clips, y'all saw my little cousin Jalen, who was killed in 2020. Him and 3 other kids. It was 3 boys and 1 girl who were shot and killed inside of my little cousin's Jalen's apartment in Carriage House East off of 42nd and Post Road. So yeah, I just wanted to take y'all into that candlelight. That is something that affected me, which is gun violence, you know, losing my little cousin to gun violence in 2020. Very hard situation. I know 2020 was the year that I gave my life to Christ, but it was also the year I was battling a lot of other things in my mind and just in my life. And 2020 was also the year I lost my last friend, Lil Vaughn. He was shot and killed also. So I decided just to put that in there because a lot of kids that watch these videos that I speak to, we have similar stories. And today I am here at the Boys and Girls Club, where I will be talking to a few other youth, and I am truly grateful and blessed for this opportunity because it's allowing me to really, like, you know, go head to head with the system. You know, the system constantly pushes out things that it's causing us to fall down, you know, destruction, killing each other, pushing us to believe that we're nothing more than nothing, to kill each other, to be dropouts, to go to jail. You know, what we typically, like, what we constantly see right now in the ghettos is we're falling into a system that it is purposely designed for us to fall this way, you know. And I am blessed and thankful that God allowed me to beat the system. You know, the same system that I was born into is designed to cause me to lose my life before 25 or be in jail, or, you know, losing my life to the chain gang and just different things like that. But God allowed me to overcome it, and He has blessed me with a gift to go head to head with the system. You know, more so, He blessed me with a gift to help these kids within the same system to overcome it. I'm taking y'all with me to talk to the youth. I'm not going to show their faces. Y'all will only just see my face and hear my message as I talk to them. This is my second time doing this. My first time was at a middle school. Thank you to Broad Ripple Middle School. Thank you to the staff. Thank you to Mr. McMichael for allowing me to come into Broad Ripple and speak to the youth. That was the best thing. You opened the door for me. Broad Ripple, y'all literally were a part of history, because that was my first time ever doing something like that. And that is something that I'm gonna probably remember for the rest of my life. That being the first thing that that being the first school that allowed me to talk to the youth. And at the Boys and Girls Club, this is my second time ever talking to the youth, and I'm taking y'all with me, man. And hopefully y'all love this video. Hopefully inspire a lot of more of y'all to reach out to me if you want me to talk to y'all kids, whether it be I had somebody reach out for AAU, it can be your school, it can be a middle school, it can be elementary, it can be a high school, it can be wherever you got kids and you want me to talk to them, especially kids who are troubled or who live in the ghettos or who are the ones that is at risk from this system, or just coming from where I come from, that relates to my story. Reach out to me. You can reach out to me my Instagram, my Facebook. Reach out to me my Instagram. Don't reach out Facebook. You can reach out to me Facebook. Reach out Facebook, reach out Instagram, reach out to me my Gmail. If you want to reach my Gmail will be in the description under this video. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in, but I want to get straight into this message that I'm about to speak to the kids, and I see y'all when the next clip, basically. Let's do it. Alright guys, man, so we are here at the Boys and Girls Club, and I am about to talk to the youth, man. I'm not really nervous because the Broad Ripple situation where I spoke at Broad Ripple, it kind of broke me out of my shell. I was nervous the first day I went to Broad Ripple to speak to the kids, very nervous. I went to Broad Ripple for 2 days. By the second day, I wasn't nervous anymore. Now, I'm not nervous to do stuff like this. I might have a little nerve, but it's not like the first day at Broad Ripple, So thank you to Broad Ripple for that opportunity, because you definitely opened up God allowed it, opened up a whole new lane for me. Now look at me, Next I'm gonna be speaking to 20,000 kids in one setting one day, 50,000, 100K. So yeah, we here, man. Give a round of applause, man. I'm NaShanClay. I'm from 42nd and Post Road, and look how far I have came. If you watch this video, you a kid, whoever, adult, if you set your mind to it and you put God first, truly, look what he's doing to my life. He can do the same thing for you. So never stop believing. Always believe greatness can come within you, no matter where you come from or your life story. Because I have a crazy life story too.
Social media. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, what's up, y'all? My name is NaShanClay. I'm from the city. I grew up on the far east side, 42nd Post Road. I don't know if y'all know where that's at. Y'all probably do though. I am a YouTuber. I'm about to hit 13,000 on YouTube, and I hit 30,000 on Instagram. So what I do, basically I go to different hoods, different cities, and basically film the people inside of the community, get their stories, how it is growing up in the hood. More so try to show a positive side inside of the ghettos, because it's always something negative. Every time you see stories about the ghetto, it's negative. If you go on YouTube, you see hood vlogs, it's negative. A little background story about me, so y'all can get to know me a little bit better. I said I grew up in the hood. I grew up in poverty. I was born into a gang, or the gang-like structure. I was basically born into the street code. I lost a lot of friends to gun violence. My last friend I lost was 2020. He got shot and killed in my neighborhood that we both grew up in. I ain't grew up with a dad. My grandma raised me. I probably got a similar story, just like a lot of y'all in this room. I want to give y'all opportunity to ask me questions. If y'all want to ask questions, no questions is off limits. I just want to more so inspire y'all to show y'all some other ways. You got questions about YouTube or whatever. You got your hand up?
Can't hear you with the straw in your mouth.
You be going to different neighborhoods. Did anybody be approaching you?
Like in a negative way?
Yeah.
No, not really. Every hood I went to, it was a lot of respect. So I never really experienced that for real. So yeah, it's a good question. But yeah, man. So
I mean, I grew up, I already told you my story. I grew up in the Black Gangster Disciple neighborhood, and I went to school in Vice Lord neighborhood. Went to South Shore High School, yeah.
yeah.
Say it again. Go ahead, baby.
All right. So yeah, you know, I had a little tough, rough story growing up, but as y'all can see, I'm like the biggest person out of my neighborhood right now. I'm the face of my neighborhood. I'm doing a lot of great things in my life. I want to know what y'all got. What do y'all want to be? What do you want to do when you get older? Or right now in general, yeah. I can't hear you. Say that again. What you want to be?
Speak up, Kim. Come on. A little louder. Who?
Shy.
Yeah, his face.
A gamer?
Animator.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You'll be my animator. I'm gonna be a video editor.
You gonna be an editor? I could probably hire you. You never know. You wanna do a YouTube? I could probably hire you. You never know. What you wanna be?
I want to study law.
Law?
Engineering, or I'll get
That's dope. What about you?
Right now,
Athlete? What about you? That's cool. You got a lot of time. What about you? That's good. What about you? What about you?
Still exploring.
All right. That's ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all still young. What about you?
I'll be an entrepreneur.
What you want to do? What type of what you want to do? What type of entrepreneur?
I don't know. Everything. Clothes, hair, everything.
Have you started?
Yeah, she's
What about you?
I want to be a real estate agent or
You can do both. What about you? Like you like TikTok and all that? YouTube? Have you started YouTube? No. You got a Twitch? Just keep going. Y'all got any questions for me? Like questions you can be. What made me want to do what I'm doing now around the youth? I feel like everybody has a purpose in life for real. Y'all probably will figure it out now. Y'all probably figure it out later. I figured that out when I was 24. I was 24 in my neighborhood, staying with my aunt, sharing rooms with my 16-year-old cousin. I didn't even know what I wanted to do in life. I just know that I just knew that I wasn't gonna quit, and I just eventually, you know, found. Man, God led me to the church, you know, and I got baptized, and I just got a passion to help the youth. You know, when you grow up in a ghetto like that, or you just grow up in a ghetto and you lose a lot of friends, you see the same thing, you kind of get tired of it. So it was just a passion that was put in my heart to try to change it for the youth, honestly. Basically, y'all, so y'all don't have to grow up the way that I grew up or experience the system like I experienced it. You know, more so to give y'all opportunities to achieve, for real.
You said when you was 24, you started work?
Yeah, when I was 24.
I thought you was about 16. Like, you told me she was young anyway. You said that
She look hey, y'all know I'll be on Instagram. I do what I can. All right, she look young to me.
I'm 29.
Maybe it's college. I don't know. What y'all want me to do? I was off with the numbers. Excuse me. Way off. Yeah, I said about 17, 18. I'm not a good.
Hey, that's good
I
though.
got her here. What y'all want?
Y'all had your hands up?
I don't know.
Who had your hands? Somebody had their, who else? What you say? What motivates me every day? My passion, the youth, the kids that I'm working with, you know, yeah, the youth. You know, I got kids that I want to see like make it, that people don't want to see make it, and that motivates me to like get up every day to set an example to make sure that they do make it, you know, because I can't live with seeing kids that I want to make it and attach myself to lose their life to the system or the jail. So I push myself every day to make sure I set a great example. I'm still human though, so I mess up every day, but
What's the worst way to do it that you
I wouldn't even say really it was a worse neighborhood because they all was the same. They all had the same issues. Like I went to O Block. It's the same as out here. You can find the same thing, same issues, same wars that's going on. So I wouldn't say I went to a worse neighborhood. I don't think none of them was really worse than another. They was all the same, really. So yeah. Huh? Yeah, I went there. It was cool. It was a regular neighborhood. Yeah, it was a lot of people. They was just chilling. I had a camera on my head. They wasn't even caring. Just a cool neighborhood. You know, it had its issues, of course. You know, the media hyped it up, but it's really just like over here for real, literally. Huh? Yeah, it's just like that. Honestly, it's no different. It's just the thing is, Chicago. They probably put a spotlight on it, so it's now makes it look like it's different than any other environment, but it's literally like any other hood, for real. The wars that's going on out there, you can find it out here. It's the same.
You ever sold drugs?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I almost sold drugs, and that was more so not because, you know, I try to get in the streets or create a certain image. It was because when I was in high school, I ain't really grew up with mama and daddy. I had to take care of myself in a sense. So I was going house to house, living with my cousins, and I was still living on Post Road, but I was going to Lawrence North. It was like a suburban school. So yeah, I was about to sell just to make sure I maintained, to take care of myself, but luckily that door didn't open. But yeah, I almost sold drugs though.
Did you do drugs?
I did weed, but I eventually stopped because, you know, it doesn't really help me on my mission. And then I got kids that smoke, and if I want them to stop smoking, I gotta be an example for real. I can't tell them stop smoking and I'm still smoking. It's like it's a hypocrite, for real. So yeah, it's a good question. Y'all got any questions anymore? Y'all can ask anything. Nothing is off limits. Whatever y'all want to learn or know on y'all journeys, or
You ever shot anybody?
nah, I ain't never did that.
You ever shot anybody?
Have I shot anybody?
No. Have you ever been to jail?
I never been in jail. I would say as a kid, I probably did a lot of crazy stuff. I probably never been to jail because when you a kid on Post Road, you run, and that's what we did. So yeah.
I know something that you definitely do. You used to throw rocks at people's cars.
Yeah, how you know that?
'Cause I used to do it.
Yeah, I did that.
So is that a Post Road thing?
What?
Or is that just a kid thing?
I think that's just baby kid type stuff. For real, yeah, it's a kid thing. Yeah, I definitely threw rocks at people's cars. For real.
I'm trying to remember. I think I was just too afraid to throw rocks.
Yeah, well, I threw rocks. I definitely threw rocks. When you a kid, you just, I don't know, it just excites you. You see a car run down the street, you throw it, and you just run. Ugh, I hate saying that. I did graduate. I just don't like giving that scoop ride. But I graduated from Lawrence North. But if I could take it, if I can go back, I would have left and graduated from IPS. I wouldn't graduate from Lawrence North.
Are you graduating from Lawrence?
Yeah.
Was it a good school?
They got system issues. They didn't really accept people from outposts. I wouldn't say the whole school did that. More so, certain people, certain coaches, students, they looked down on people from outposts. I was kind of different than them, so they shut the door on me. Basketball. I went to Warren though for a semester because I thought Warren was more so people of my group, but I couldn't fit in with them either, so I just went back to Lawrence North and just graduated from there. So yeah, I don't know how Lawrence North is now though, but yeah, but all right, that's good. Yeah, when I went, it was they shut the door for people from outposts, or just me in general. So I don't know. Yeah. Anybody else got any questions?
Can anybody relate?
Can y'all relate to my story that I shared?
I don't care. I'm not here to judge.
Can I get the grant to the front, please? The grant to the.
What part can you relate to? Yeah, the throwing rocks. We can definitely relate there. Where else you think we can relate? Let me tell you my story a little more deeper. What you say? I said I grew up in the hood. Yeah. I ain't grow up with a dad. I mean, I did, but he chose not to be around. I mean, I don't really have a good relationship with my mama. I grew up with my grandma. I lost a lot of friends to gun violence. A lot of them locked up. Some of them OD'd. So I graduated high school. I pushed through. I had a hard story, but I pushed through.
I grew up with. I grew up with.
What hood did you grow up in? Did you stay there for a long time, or you just left?
Cause I like, we have good cities. We don't live there like in different cities. So down here, I was like living on the east side over there by the mills.
The mills. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a video. I did a video over there. For real? Yeah, I did a video over there. They pretty cool over there.
That sounds wrong.
Yeah, y'all got any more questions? I gotta ask me questions. Y'all can't be too quiet.
Have you been to 10th Street?
No, I haven't been in touch like a vlog. Nah. Somebody hit me up, but what you mean?
Like, say you see like little people, like interview them.
No, I don't walk up to people. No, most of the interviews that I do, they hit me up. Or if I'm trying to like for example, I'm going to St. Louis this Sunday, and I hit one of the individuals up for East St. Louis. But the person for St. Louis, they hit me up. So a lot of people hit me up. And some of them be rappers. Some of them just want to get on, just to vlog for real. But yeah.
Have you ever tried to live in Nashville?
No, but I think I like Nashville. I've been thinking about it. That's something I'm planning. I'll probably go there after I come back from Atlanta. But yeah, you from there? Is it cool? Is it better than here? No.
Yeah.
How's it better than here?
I'm from there, and I know like more there than here.
So you know a lot of hoods out there?
Mm-hmm.
So what's like one main popular hood out there that's always in the media?
It's two. It's Dawg City, then it's Edge.
Alright, I'm gonna have to look those up. So if I go out there, I'm gonna just check those out.
You go
Appreciate it. No, I gotta go. I'm planning my East Coast trip.
You go to like to Chicago, you do it. You go to Girl City.
Where's that at?
Girl City.
Yeah, I don't even know that.
I don't be.
What area is that? What
Yeah.
street?
On the east side. What gave you the mindset to like, can I give up? Like you said, when you was at your cousin's house, you said, you said, you was like 24, you said you wasn't gonna stop, moving forward.
Yeah,
Like what gave you that mindset? What made you think like that?
that's the mindset God blessed me with. Honestly, it's the same mindset that allowed me to actually make it out my neighborhood. Cause everything around me. I grew up in an environment where crack cocaine was just so everywhere. So I played basketball to more so stay focused and not fall victim to what I saw. So the mindset that God blessed me with was the mindset that really helped me stay true to who I am. Cause that was a very challenging neighborhood to even try to make it out of. When everybody around you is selling drugs or in the streets, it's easy to get influenced and you want to go that way. But it's just my mindset of just not wanting to. You just got to make your mind up. Once I made my mind up, or once you make your mind up in life, you'll go another way. So, yeah.
So basketball was your outlet?
Yeah, basketball was my outlet. I thought that it was my way out. I honestly did not know that. I didn't know what was out there. I just knew that it was more than what I was seeing. So I just hooped, and I thought, okay, if I hoop, I can get a scholarship, and I can see some different than what I see in my community. But basketball didn't work out. I quit because of what I experienced in Lawrence, out of Lawrence North. And I went to college. I went to college in Chicago. The college got shut down though. And I went for audio production. That was more so get away from my neighborhood though. I didn't really care to go to college. I just wanted to get out. There was a war going on in my neighborhood between my friends, so I just wanted to get away from the neighborhood. So then I dropped out of college. I didn't really care though. Don't drop out. Don't drop out.
You not growing up with your mom and your dad like molded you or something the person you are?
Yeah, most definitely. It affected me. You know, I'm not gonna act like it was just all good. It definitely affected me. I feel like the relationship with my mom, of just not having like that type of relationship, it kind of made me cold in a sense. Not cold-hearted, but like I can be very nonchalant, and sometimes I don't really feel emotions to like other people feel, and I feel like that plays a role of not really having love from your parents for real. So yeah, that definitely affects you, not having your parents.
So, you like big on YouTube,
Yeah.
make a lot of money, you're gonna be the first person to get right.
Y'all, I'm already doing it though, but once I get to the point where I get all that money, I'm gonna give back. If God allows me, I'm gonna give back to places like this that have y'all, like y'all in here, to certain schools, certain public schools that have certain, different type of youth that come from where I come from. A lot of kids that I mentor too, so I'm gonna make sure that they're straight. Make sure that they decent. Yeah, so I have a lot of plans that I want to do. So yeah.
You still like home to talk to your family and stuff?
My grandma passed away when I was going into my 9th grade year. So that was like another hurdle or challenge that I had to, or it just made me better, I had to go through. So yeah. I got any more questions? You just smiling.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I never had a grandpa, so I don't even know. Yeah, I never had a grandpa. It was just my grandma.
I'm feeling you so
Yeah.
much right now because my grandmother raised me.
For real?
Even though I'm the youngest of 11, but I was raised separately from
Yeah, that was.
my family. So my grandma raised me, so many challenges and stuff like that. Me and my mom, towards the end, like we started kind of on, but there was always that tension. Yeah.
Yeah.
My daddy was cool, he was just an alcoholic.
My grandma was alcoholic, but I ain't had no relationship with my dad. Yeah, my grandma was pretty cool. I honestly can say that I feel like my grandma didn't know me personally, but she gave me some type of space where I was allowed to be myself. I didn't really experience a lot of stuff. So yeah. But you about to say something? Alright, yeah. I was about to say something, I just forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Y'all don't got no more questions? Y'all look sleepy, y'all tired? School? I feel y'all on that. Y'all don't really gotta do much though in school for real.
Not
don't have
anything. What we doing? It's a lot. Having 8 classes, it's a lot.
Having
One
what?
day?
I got 8 classes, and I was failing because I didn't go to school the first week of school, and I've been failing ever since. But I was failing last week, and I brought my grades up to at least a B average.
Yeah, y'all got 8 classes in one day?
Not anymore.
Well, they do like block scheduling.
So four in one day?
Maybe like an hour.
But they hours, it's like my class is like an hour and 45 minutes long. And we're learning nothing.
I know for Warren, they do each class is 2 hours.
I'm not going there. And I'm
Alright.
not in school at 4.
For real? That's a long time.
You want to go to Warren? You used to steal?
No. Yeah, but I have my own mind. So I ain't really, yeah. So while a lot of my friends play sports, but as we got older, they joined the streets. I still stayed playing sports. Everybody has a choice. Like, one thing I could say I learned growing up in the ghetto even though a lot of us, we don't have the same opportunities as other kids, but we do have choices. So you see everybody else going down the street pathway, you don't have to do it. You might lose friends, they might not want to hang out with you, but I promise you and guarantee you, the same friends that going down that pathway and you choose to go down another, by the time you hit my age, most of them are literally going to be dead or in jail. Like, that's the truth. Like, I lost all my friends are dead. I still got a few from my neighborhood that I don't talk to, but like my close friends, they're dead. My friend that I started hanging out with, he in jail right now. He got 63 years. He might die in there. He probably will never come home. And me, you see me, I chose to go another way. I'm the first person in my neighborhood to reach this form of success, of just on social media, just all around. So, yeah.
Would you do interviews, real interviews with people, like rappers and stuff for here?
If it ties into my mission, yeah. I'm kind of more mission based, so if anything is outside my mission or my purpose, I won't do it. So, yeah, I would definitely do that.
So I want to ask this question to you. So when we talk about doing interviews and you mentioned, like doing interviews with rappers, is that the level of showing that you hit a certain level in success? I think I heard that twice.
If they do it or if I do it? If a rapper do interviews?
No, if you do
So basically, like, if you're not really successful till you, like, do something, like, with a rapper.
Oh.
So.
No.
And so I heard that, I don't know, just not for you, I mean for them, like, is that the standard of, somebody is doing interviews with a rapper, is that, are you actually, I don't know how to say the word,
No, I think I know what
or whatever, I don't know. That's not the right word, okay.
She said.
Yeah, I say no to that
I don't
too.
even like rappers no more. They don't even talk about rappers. The girls don't like rappers.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely
I
true.
still like rappers.
Okay, I mean, it's okay, don't get offended, don't take it personal, that is her personal, that's a person's
Yeah,
personal.
I agree.
Do you listen to
Do I listen to anybody down here? I mean, I haven't really came across no rappers from out here for real that's kind of like big. Who's some rappers out here that's big?
They all like big, but like.
Well, that's like popular. So who's some rappers?
They're all R&B.
Rello? Okay, I do listen to some of Rello songs. Who? Wild Child Ty. He is from here. He's from, yeah, he is. He's from Dewberry. I haven't really listened to it. I listened to one of his songs because he kind of dissed my neighborhood, and I wanted to see why he doing that. Yeah, he cool though. I was gonna do an interview with him. I don't listen to Lil E. I used to listen to him, but I don't listen to him. I kind of like when you kind of get older and you grow away from certain music and certain things. So a lot of my music that I used to listen to, I don't listen to it no more. Who? Ace.
Yeah, PTSD for me.
Yeah, every time I'm hearing about somebody shooting and killing, I'm like, can we? He depressed every time I'm turning around. Like, bro, I know y'all like him and I don't care. He just canceled the concert anyway from depression. So. See, why somebody got that much control over your life? Like, please, let's get it.
That was the love of his life.
The same girl from, when did he start? The girl of my dreams? See? So he moved on last time, let's keep it moving.
Yeah, I don't listen to them. My mission? I think it's still kind of like developing, but I just want to change the ghettos, honestly.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
I can say that I feel like my mission is still developing. I'm still learning it myself. But right now, what I have, I just really want to change the kids' lives for real, honestly, like from inside the school systems, for them personally, political wise, you know. So yeah, I just want to change the whole thing to make sure that. What protest? I don't go to protests.
Well, it was a protest against, that president and changing, trying to dismantle the Department of Education. And so, I mean, I didn't get to go, but I had a couple of friends go in there. Because I don't think.
Alright, YouTube, man, I am sorry about that. My camera did die during me talking to the youth at the Boys and Girls Club, but I feel like I got some good content, and y'all got a good piece of how it kind of went. So yeah, man, hopefully y'all enjoy that content, and I'll see y'all boys next video. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm thankful for this opportunity, and hopefully, man, God opens many more doors where I can do this, man. This is a great feeling. It's the best feeling. As I do more, I will get better, Lord's will, with time, you know, but I'm just thankful that God is even placing these individuals in my life who see potential in me to wanting me to even come and talk to the youth, man. So thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all next video. Let's do it.